Okay, so take 10,477. Alright. Well, see if that works. I have it set to 720 now. If not, then I guess I'm just gonna give up and use Discord instead. Derp. Well, I can't get that mushroom now. That's much better. Okay, I'm glad. Oh, man. This is my first time ever streaming with OBS, so... yeah, it's definitely an interesting experience. Alright, so we're gonna hit the yellow switch now. Assuming if I can hit it properly. And there's just nothing but coins. Alright, well. Let's hit the switch now. Okay. Well, I'm glad I don't feel like a doofus using this. Is the, how's the audio? Is that fine? Just want to make sure the game audio is not overpowering my voice. Oh, that slowdown. Alright. So yeah, since I'm doing this 100%, I have to pretty much go through all the secret exits in the game. Pretty much the levels that are marked in red, well, we haven't encountered those yet, but pretty soon we'll encounter some levels that are marked in red, and those basically mean that there are, that there's a regular exit and an alternative exit. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Okay, sorry. Alright, that's good. Thank you for the input. Toothpick. Nom. Yeah, there's really nothing to say about this level. This is definitely my favorite 2D Mario game. In terms of 3D, I don't know. I really liked Odyssey. Because we hit the yellow switch, now we have access to the platforms. I believe the yellow blocks give you mushrooms. What's my favorite in the whole franchise? I don't know. That is a hard question. There's so many Mario games that I don't know. I guess Mario World, because I've played this game so many times. I love it to death. Those blocks are really weird. Those green star blocks. Sometimes I get one-ups for them, and sometimes I don't. And I think it has something to do with the amount of time you have left and the amount of coins you have. It's weird. I remember reading that in Super Mario Wiki, and still I'm confused about it. Okay. So here we have this level. I don't know, river level, I guess. Oh, yeah, that was in your door. Oh, man. That is a sexy game. No, I really liked Thousand Year Door. Had a lot of memories playing that as a kid. Definitely was the darkest Paper Mario game. But I liked it because of that. I don't know, it was different. Something you wouldn't really expect from a Mario game. Same here. I agree. Actually, what is your opinion on Super Paper Mario? Oh, toothpick. Sorry, it's kind of harder to play the game while focusing in the chat at the same time. So my commentary is a little all over the place. Ugh, there we go. There's actually a trick here you can do. If you keep on stomping on the Koopas here while you're climbing, you can grind up on lives. I guess because the game thinks you're in the air, even though you're not. It's really weird. It was okay. I really enjoyed the plot. Okay. Yeah, Super Paper Mario was a really odd one in terms of gameplay. I don't know. I guess they just wanted to try something new. Ugh. Had a lot of memories playing that one too. I remember it was the very first Wii game I bought. Not counting, you know, the pack-in Wii Sports game. Oh man. And yeah, that was... yeah, sorry for kind of not talking much about that boss. Yeah, that was Iggy. Paper Mario hasn't been the same, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Sticker Star. And then, you know, and then Color Splash came out, which only made things worse. I was so disappointed when Color Splash, you know, had the... when it followed the Sticker Star sort of gameplay. With the battles, at least. I always thought that was weird. I don't know why they decided to bring that back. I'm actually not going to go through the bonus room. Because later on, we'll be able to grind on a lot of lives. That was close. Oh wow, I actually did not know you can deflect projectiles with your cape. I've never really tried that. Oh, whoa. Okay, so this is actually the first level in the game that has an alternative exit, and it's actually up here. You're supposed to hit the green switch to get this, but I like to say no, and fly up there instead. Because I am a cheater. And I guess just to break the monotony, I'll just go through this level. And I'll complete that Donut Plains 1 level again. Later. Man. Ugh. There we go. I love the music in this game. It's so happy. I know Mario games typically have, you know, like the happy-go-lucky music, at least in the 2D games, but this game in particular, I don't know, just really has that sort of style. And yes, I did abandon Yoshi. I'm sorry. Oh, geez, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Ugh. And this is where the other secret exit is for this level. Yeah, you have to hit the P switch for that. in order to access that block, and it will and the secret exit will lead us to the donut secret house. All right. Darn. Okay. Come on, ghosts. Thank you. Oh, actually, there's a funny glitch here I want to show off. I always like doing this because it's funny. Come on. Not sure why you're allowed to do that with the big boos. I guess they're programmed similarly to like a, your typical enemy. And I guess it was something they overlooked. I don't know. Alright, so... The ghost house in this game are meant to be confusing, but... they're really easy to solve. At least if you play this game as much as I do, then they are. But, I don't know, even in general, I don't think they're that difficult. Actually, well, no, it wasn't a ghost house, but I remembered there was a level in Mario Bros. 3 that was kind of like a ghost house almost, because it was so confusing, and I think it was in the Sky World. Okay, so yeah, the ghost house led us to here. That's actually one that... Wait, does this one have a secret exit? Oh yeah, this one does. You know what? I will go through this right now. Another thing about Ghost House, they do have secret exits as well, although not all of them do. It's a little strange. The game doesn't really tell you which ghost house have one or not. I don't know why. It's weird, but whatever. So for the alternative exit, we have to go up that one vine block that we saw next to this door here. However, we have to hit the P-switch first again. Oh, wow, I've never done that before. Yep, and here it is. And you fight a boss, which is Big Boo. Basically, you just, throw blocks at him. It's pretty self-explanatory. I like doing that in the end. Yeah. Actually, if there is one thing I don't like about this game, it's the bosses. They're very, I don't know, underwhelming. So yeah, here's Star Road. I'm not going to go through the Star Road yet. I will go through it early, that way I can use it to teleport to some levels easily. God damn it. Oh yeah, you have these blocks, which spawn coins, but I don't want to waste my time with that. You can actually control the trail of the coins with the D-pad. Whee! So I guess this is supposed to be the very first ice level in the game. Well, actually, this game barely has any ice levels. This is one of the few that exist in the game, surprisingly. It's not like Mario 3 where the ice world had like 6 billion levels. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you post a link to the stream. Go right ahead. I also like how in the end there Mario is... At least the animation from walking was really fast. It's really goofy. I guess because of the ice physics. Alright, so... that actually is a shortcut, but I will not be using that. Alright, so let's go through the normal exit for Donut Plains. I'm actually just gonna... I'm actually just gonna cheese through this with the Cape Feather. Because we've already seen this. Whee! I know there are people out there that have difficulty using the Cape Feather, but basically all you do is you just rhythmatically, well, at least if you're going to the right, you rhythmatically press left. And yeah, you'll fly like that. And if you're going left, you pretty much do that, vice versa. But very rarely do you ever go left in a Mario game. Okay, so there we go. That leads us to Donut Plains 2, and I believe this is the first auto-scrolling level. Yep. Ugh. Man, these type of levels are boring. Honestly, I think they're at their worst in Mario World. I don't know why. Because at least in Mario 3, there's, I don't know, Mario 3, at least with their auto-scrolling levels, there were a lot of... They were very platform-heavy. In this game, you just kind of... I don't know, you just wait. There's not much you can really do. It's Ray the Flying Squirrel in Sonic Mania Plus. Actually, yeah, it's exactly like that, you're right. I forgot about that. I love Ray in that game, he's so fun to play as. Alright, so the secret exit for this level is actually in a green pipe. It's not this one, it's actually after this. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's this one. Yep. I do not want that mushroom. Okay, so... First you want to, free the shell. Make sure you do not spin jump onto it. You actually can... I think you can reach up here with the Cape Feather, but I'm just showing this the way how the developers intended you to do it. You hit the hit the block with the shell, and yeah, there you go. Spawns a vine that leads up to the key. And the secret exit leads to a green switch. Well, I kind of screwed that up. Whatever. Oh. I wanted to hit the switch while I was flying. Oh well. Okay. Oh jeez, this emulator really slows down when that animation plays. Oh yeah, don't tell Nintendo, but I am using an emulator. Okay. Ugh. Yep. So we're gonna go through this again. Go crazy, go stupid, go absolutely bonkers. Sorry. It's okay as long as you're not making any fan games. Oh! Derp. It's always like that in these kind of Mario games, but I sometimes die in the most dumbest ways ever. That happens to me sometimes in Mario World, just because of impatience. I've always wondered, like, what exactly is making the screen scroll? I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has asked that, but, like, it's just such a weird level gimmick. Okay, I really... Okay, now I need it. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not... I mean, this is obviously not going to be a no damage playthrough. No, I'm not gonna deal with that. For some reason, this platform basically rises all the way up to the point where it can crush you, but afterwards, it doesn't do that anymore. It just, like, stops like that. It's really strange. Ah, derp. Oh my god. I'm not doing a good job today. Oh wow, I just realized I have exactly 99 stars. But anyway, if you reach past 100 stars, then you get to play a bonus game in the end. So we have to match a star here. So if you at least get one row, you get a life. I think the max you can get from that is 8, assuming if, you know, all those blocks were stars. Okay. Just so I don't forget, we're gonna go through the regular exit for this level. Oh yeah, actually, I probably should mention, when it comes to, playing this game 100% and, you know, going through all the exits, the Star Road is a little confusing with that, because the only way to proceed through the levels in Star Road is by getting the secret exits. So when you go through the regular exit, pretty much nothing happens. So you actually have to make sure that you do that. What I often do is just go through the secret exits first, and then just do the regular exits, so I don't forget. I'm sure that has probably thrown a lot of people off. And it certainly has thrown me off in the past. Alright. So I'm going to hold on to the switch just to swim faster. Don't really understand how that makes you swim faster, but whatever. No. Goodbye, Cape Feather. Yeah, also, some items, like shells and P-switches, if you bring them in the end, they usually turn into items. I feel like it's random what they turn into. I could be wrong. Maybe it depends on the kind of level you play. But anyway, this is another ghost house as a secret exit, and pretty much you access it by flying up here. And that's it. And as a little reward you get in the end, lives! Which are oddly transparent for some reason. Maybe they are the, I don't know, ghosts, like one-up mushroom ghosts. Okay. Cape Mario is so broken. He really is. I guess that's why they never brought him back. But anyway, if you get the secret exit, it takes you to the top secret area. I will be using this area a lot in the game. But yeah, it's just a way of grinding on power-ups and Yoshi. It's pretty nice. I really wish they bring Cape Mario back in a 2D Mario game. I mean, there's Mario Maker, but if Nintendo, for whatever reason, ever makes another 2D Mario game that's not Mario Maker, that would be interesting. Yeah, the alternative... Ignore that. The alternative exit, or the regular one, is just here. You have to enter that door like twice, I think. It's weird. And then you hit that block, which reveals a vine. That leads to the end. And there you go. Okay. We're almost done with Donut Plains. We just have one more level to go. And I guess the castle, but... Oh yeah, this one. I think this is the first level that introduces us to fuzzies. Which I actually had no idea they originate in this game. I always remember the fuzzies from the Thousand Year Door. Oh yeah, also as you saw there, some Koopas have different attributes. Like if Yoshi eats a green one, you get nothing from it, and I kind of screwed myself over. There we go. That was close. Yeah, so if Yoshi eats a green one, you get nothing. If Yoshi spits out a red Koopa, he shoots fireballs, which is interesting. If he eats a blue one, then Yoshi's granted wings and you can fly. It's not unlimited, though. Yoshi will eventually try to swallow the shell. And eating a yellow shell grants Yoshi this, like, ground-stomping attack, which I don't really find that useful. But it's there, because why not, I guess. And yeah, that was an example of one of the many bonus rooms in this game. And here's this weird block again, which I failed to hit. Bye, Yoshi. Ah, God. Betrayal. Oh! Oh shoot, I didn't realize I was playing another bonus game, okay. Oh. Actually, one thing that's funny about the Game Boy Advance version of Mario World is that if you get nothing from the bonus game, either Mario or Luigi will bow their head down in shame. I always thought that was funny. Because in this game, Mario just does, like, the victory pose, which is kind of weird. Oh yeah, I forgot this level. Oops, my bad. What was this level all about? I do not remember. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh wait, we have to enter this pipe. Oh no, actually we don't. Oops, I was thinking of a different section. Never mind. That's optional though. Whoa, what the hell? Oh yeah, I was expecting that to cause Mario to fly, but that didn't happen. Hey, Yoshi. Hello. Ugh. Nom. The more I think about it, you really have little reason to use the Fire Flower unless if you don't want Mario to fly when you run fast, which that can be useful in some parts of the game, but yeah, I don't know. It's a very underpowered power-up. Aw. Actually, if you hit the very top of that goalpost, I think you're granted 50 stars and a 3-up, if I remember correctly. It's really hard to do. I think I've only done it like once in my life. Alright, so here is the second castle in the game. I don't remember whose castle this is. Is this Larry? No, actually, it's not Larry. Is it? Oh no, actually, I think it's Morton? I don't remember. You know, considering I've played this game so many times, you would think I would remember everything, but no, I don't. I don't have the best memory in the world. Oh. I don't need to wait for you level. Now I do. I wouldn't recommend taking the right path because it's just a dead end. All that for like a couple of coins. Not really worth it. Alright, this part you gotta be careful because you kind of get crushed there. Okay. Yeah, so, a vertical scrolling level. Well, it's not really auto-scrolling, but you know what I mean. And I was not paying attention, my bad. There we go. Okay. Yep, okay, so this is Morden. This is probably one of the easiest bosses in the entire game. Yeah. What he's supposed to do is climb on the ceiling and try to stomp you, but because of how predictable his stun lock is, you can just spam that. Oh, man. I think that was the same exact problem that the Boom Boom fight had in, I think it was New Super Mario Bros. U? Like, that stun lock thing that he has just actually makes the boss freaking easy as hell. Okay. So that was castle number 2. It's now just a memory. The next area is the underground vanilla dome. I always like the aesthetic for this level. I don't know, this looks cool to look at. Alright. So welcome to Vanilla Dome, which majority of the levels will take place underground. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Make sure to jump, so don't get hit by the shell. There is a 1-up somewhere here. I always forget where it is. But yeah, you kind of get a 1-up there. Now, the secret exit is up here. However, you probably can fly up there, but you really need a lot of room to do that. And I think you can actually get that early with Yoshi too, if you betray him, as I like to call it that. But yeah, I'll worry about that later once I hit the switch. Alright, so this part, you gotta run like hell. Because this platform will sink into lava. There we go. That section actually would have been easier if I didn't have the Cape Feather. Oh well. There we go. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the green blocks give you the Cape Feather if you hit them. And as for the blue and the red blocks that we will eventually get later on, they give you nothing, which I always thought was strange. Like, you would think the red blocks would give you fire flowers, but they don't. And same applies to the blue blocks. Very weird. Okay, so now we're on to Vanilla Dome 2. We have an underwater section here. This secret exit can be a little confusing, because it's very maze-like. But it's not too bad. Oh yeah, I want to show a funny glitch here. Ow, I didn't do it right. For some reason, it doesn't want to do that. Sometimes the shells can go through, like, slanted platforms, and they just end up, like, ricocheting inside of the walls. But for some reason, it didn't want to do that. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go to the left here. Be sure to collect these coins first before you hit the P-switch, and then hit it. Jump over this gap, and you want to fall down here where those coins are at, which will lead you to the key. And there we go. And I guess the fish is coming along with us to the secret exit. Hold on, give me a second. Reading a message. Okay, I'll respond to that later. Oh yeah, this one. So you want to dodge this Omni Shell, as I like to call it. Yeah. If it hits all the enemies, you are granted a life. And you want to wait until... There you go. The P-switch runs out, so you can trap that Omni Shell. And there you go. Red switch is ours. Okay. Alright, continue and save. I'm not sure if it's actually going to save, considering I'm using an emulator, but I guess it will. I really would like to play this on official hardware, but I don't have the recording device to do that, so... Oh, derp. Alright, so now that we hit the red switch, we can actually go up here now. There we go. And there's our secret exit, which will lead us to a branching path here. Vanilla Secret 1. Oh yeah, this one. Another vertical scrolling section. For this... Okay, I was not expecting to destroy the shell immediately after kicking it upwards. Oh, actually, there's one neat little glitch I want to show off. If you kick the shell upwards as you climb the vine and it touches you, you actually end up holding it while you're climbing it. A lot of Mario hacks take advantage of that. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so we want to enter that pipe that's to the left there for the secret exit. So let's fly. Whee! And there we go. Go away, you. Alright. And that's that. That will lead us to, I think, another Star Road. Well, at least like another teleporter to the Star Road, I mean. Okay. Cool. I think I won't do the Star Road until we reach the Forest of Illusion. I definitely want to get that over with. Ugh. Because like I said, I would like to teleport to the top secret area a lot. It's definitely handy. I love the sound effects in this game. They're just so satisfying. Like, the enemies they defeat, just, I don't know. It just sounds nice to the ears. It's like the classic Sonic games whenever you jump onto a badnik. And hearing that little poof sound. Oh, that was close. That would have been really insulting if I got hit by that football in the end. Oh yeah, we're doing this again. Alright. Mushroom, 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 mushroom. Hey! Oh. I'm glad I know another person that appreciates the sound design in this game. It's not really something that too many people comment on. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry if you're not talking so much. Okay, so for this level, you can actually grind a heck load of lives here, and I'm going to try to avoid as many Koopas as possible. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna... whatever. Whoa! There's my first death! Ah, jeez. I got vertically sandwiched between two Koopas. Very rarely does that ever happen to me. Okay. Actually, it's Probably would be a good idea to get this Cape Feather. Alright, so the idea behind this, and the reason why we do not want to kill these Koopas, is that up ahead there's a gray switch that we can hit. It's a very rare item in the game. I think there's only like, I want to say 3 levels in the game that have these things. But they turn enemies into these gray coins, and if you collect a certain amount of them, or you are granted lives, like a lot of lives, it's crazy. I mean, it doesn't have to be the Koopas in particular that turns to coins, but we're doing the Koopas because there's lots of them. What the hell's with the slowdown here? It doesn't do that in the actual hardware. That's odd. Alright, so we don't want to hit the gray switch yet. We want to travel a little bit backwards, so we have more than enough time to collect the coins. And I'd say to, I guess, drop it here. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, hello, Tails. Welcome. It's New Super Mario Bros. 2 all over again. Alright. Yeah, and that's that. That's how you grind lives in the game. Pretty simple. I don't know why I abandoned Yoshi, but whatever. Goodbye, my steed. Slick farming. Oh. Is that what it's called? I see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, this level with the dolphins. Interestingly, in the Japanese version, you can eat these dolphins with Yoshi, which is kind of weird. I guess because they have like the attributes of an enemy, but they don't hurt you. It's weird. I guess the game like counts it as a certain entity. I don't know. In the American version, they fixed that. Oh, derp. Oh boy. Oh, I'm actually catching them with the dolphins. That's weird. I thought they would have despawned by now. Alright. I think I've explained this, but yeah, if you grab 5 of the Yoshi coins, you're granted a 1-up. That's the only purpose they serve. In the Game Boy Advance version, they added this like challenge where they like where you can collect every single dragon coin to get like a congratulations screen. It's just you do it for nothing more than bragging rights, really. I don't think you get anything special from that. But it's there if you want to do it. Dolphin Vor is only allowed in Japan. Oh, god damn it. That's me not paying attention to the game and just looking at the chat instead. Oh, man. Alright. Watch out for those stalactites. They're colored differently from the other spikes. So watch out for that. This level can actually be really tricky, because in parts like this, they just throw a lot of things at you. Ugh, Jesus Christ. That joke was too much to swallow. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. Had a near-death experience there. Alright. So here's our very first fortress boss. This is Reznor, which I think he later did return in New Super Mario Bros. 2. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, so you basically have to bonk all of them from down below, kind of like the Mario Brothers arcade game. And there you go. I'm sure that joke was perfectly thin. I love your guys' jokes. Okay. So that was the fortress. Yeah, the fortress levels are basically castle levels. And that's it. They just have a different boss in the end. Actually, I forgot to point out, if you hold L and R while you're attempting to enter like a castle level you've already beaten, you can play them again. Not sure why you would want to do that, because I find the castle levels to not be very fun, but... Okay, so... This is Butter Bridge. This is definitely one of the more trickier levels in the game. Auto-scrolling is back at it again. Wait, Toothpick says you did that on purpose. Oh, why? Oh god, why is the emulator slowing down? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Sorry. I got a little distracted there. Alright, here you just want to stay on this platform as the screen scrolls down. Okay. No, why did the mushroom go the other way? Ugh. It's Mario Bros. 3 all over again, where the items can never decide where to slide. I still don't know what the hell causes that. I always thought it had something to do with the direction you're facing as you hit the blocks, but I don't know. In Mario 3, I swear to god it's random as hell. Okay. Oh. I wanted to pick up a shell, but whatever. Oh, and there was a green block I missed there. Oh well. Not like it matters. I'm such a spoiled brat, I swear to god. I'm like, oh man, I missed that block, but I have like 92 lives. Like, do I really need another one? Can't get enough of them, I guess. Alright, this is another level that can be a little tricky due to the amount of things they throw at you. Ugh. I don't know, actually I'm thinking of another level, never mind. I was gonna mention something. Jesus Christ. Alright. Keep feather. Alright. You can enter one of those pipes, but I think it either leads to a bonus room or a trap, and I lost Yoshi already. I don't remember, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, why is the emulator slowing down? Jesus Christ. There we go. Da, 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 da. Peace. Alright, bonus game again. Oh. I see, I have to hit it a little later. Dun, 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 dun. Boom! Okay. So here's Ludwig's castle. Yes, it's actually a nice little shortcut, but we're not gonna do that just yet. Because, yeah, remember Vanilla the Dome? I sure do. We still have to beat this level. Alright. Yeah. I would like to perfect that bonus game sometime. It's really easy to do, actually. And it's pretty satisfying, too. Whee. I forgot how clicky the DualShock 4 controller is. I mean, it doesn't bother me that much, but compared to other controllers I've used, it's definitely something I've noticed. I could use my Switch Pro controller. I do have a program that links that up to my computer, but I don't know. I wanted to use something that was more accessible. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Up ahead there will be a charging chuck, which will start whistling, I think. Oh, god damn it. I really hope I don't die here. Oh no, that one duplicates. Never mind. I was thinking of another level. Yeah, some of them, like, I swear to god, it's like they use double team or something. It's weird. There we go. That was the regular path. And here we have a vanilla ghost house. This is one of the few ghost houses in the game that doesn't have a secret exit. Why? I don't know. The game doesn't tell you. You would never figure that out unless if you know, search that up online. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. There should be a vine block here. Which one was it? I always forget. And that boo is, like, uncomfortably close. Oh, let me... There we go. Which one was it? Oh, no, I remember. Wait. Am I, like, misremembering? Oh, jeez. I usually have brain farts like this. What? Okay, I found it. That's what I was looking for. I always forget the location of that block. Okay. There we go. I actually just realized you don't have to hit that vine block, but it's a little shortcut you can take. And we have these, like, weird green bubble enemies. I have no idea what the hell they're supposed to be. I always thought they were spotlights, but they have like some sort of shading on them that implies that they're spheres, but I don't even know what the hell they are. Weird. Anyway, I want to collect those coins and then, yeah, enter this door. And there you go. That's the end of the level. The ghost house definitely get more involved later in the game, especially when you're trying to go for the secret exits. All right. Unfortunately, in this game, you can't save manually, so you have to either beat a ghost house, a fortress, or a castle in order to save your game. Oh yeah, we have these enemies. Blargs. I kind of miss them, honestly, because they have these goofy expressions on them. Oh no, actually, I did realize they do appear in the modern Mario games, but they look completely different. Like, they look nothing like they did in this game. Invisible block there. Not too cryptic. At least it's not a Kaizo hack. I think I've only played Kaizo once in my life. It was a very long time ago, and yeah, that was not a fun experience. Oh yeah, oddly enough, this is one of the few times in the game that you encounter these, like, more traditional piranha plants that you see in the other Mario games, because the rest of them in this game are they like hop out of the pipes, and sometimes they shoot fireballs. I always thought that was bizarre. I want to... There we go, I wanted to get rid of that. Yeah, I forgot to mention, if you press A, you do a little spin jump, which you can take care of enemies a lot easier when using that. Especially with the Rexes, those like blue dragon enemies in the beginning of the game. Oh, hello British Pie. Welcome. Okay. These enemies I always thought were weird. They have like... They're one of the few like species of Koopas that have like 6 legs. Really weird. They're like spiders. I guess that was intentional, but weird detail. Not exactly the most exciting level ever, but... Ah, I almost got a 50. There we go. Wanted to join earlier, but I had some issues. No problem. I'm not expecting every single person to watch this. I'm just doing this for fun, because why not? Mario World enemies are weird, but at least they're unique. Yeah, I like them. Actually, there's one enemy in this game that I swear to God, I don't think they have ever appeared in another mainstream Mario game. I think they're called Dino Rhinos. Like, they're really bizarre enemies. Yeah, this level... Really nothing much to say about this. It's just another platform-heavy level with bullet bills. I think this is the first time you encounter like the typical or more traditional bullet bills in this. Could be wrong though. I think there's a one up there, but there's some power up, but I'm not gonna bother. Oh dear lord. Oh. If you miss the tape, you just get a coin. That's the game's way of punishing you. How dare you not be good? Okay. Lemmy's Castle. Oh, this level. I introduced you guys to my least favorite enemy in the entire game, Magic Koopas. I hate these bastards because I swear to God, their hit detection is really random and they teleport all over the place. They're ugly. However, there is a shortcut that you can take, which is here. I'm going to try to get this. Nice. And you basically skip like halfway through the level there. And you were given a 1-up. Okay, this part requires a lot of patience. Of course, I'm not really showing that because I'm just rushing through everything. That's just how I play. I've been in a big Sonic mood lately, so that's why that's why I'm rushing through things here. Okay, that mushroom is totally not worth it. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Also, there's like a troll pillar here. Yep. Just a random block that comes out of nowhere to squeeze you. Alright. Lemmy. This is probably one of the more goofier boss fights. Basically, you just gotta, you know, hit the real one. Yeah, and that's it. Really nothing much to say about that, just... Yeah, really weird. Like I said, I don't really find the bosses to be that exciting in this game. The final boss is pretty awesome, though, but... I don't know. They're just underwhelming, and actually, a lot of the bosses in this game get reused. At least, like, the way how they work. Like, Morton and Roy have the same fight, except Roy's, I think there's, like, things that they add that make it more difficult. Lemmy and Wendy share the same, like, sort of concept, and so does Iggy and, I think, Larry, if I remember correctly. You get the idea. Don't even make that look so easy. I would stroke sore on that boss. I mean, it's not that bad. I actually do have trouble with that. I'm kind of surprised I made it through that. But, the fireballs can really throw you off at times. Especially, in Wendy's fight, because there's 2 of them instead of 1. And especially with how the pipes are placed, ugh, it's annoying. That's the only reason why that boss is difficult, is just because of the fireballs. If it wasn't for those, then it would just be a really stupid boss. Like, hey Mario, guess which one of us is, you know, the real deal? Alright. This item right here, these are Yoshi wings. We can't use them because I don't have Yoshi. But basically, they warp you to, like, a coin heaven, as I like to call them, where you just collect coins. And after completing that, you skip the level, and you beat it. Pretty nice. But, I won't be using that right now. Okay, so there is a secret exit here. However, there are 2 ways you can get it. One is you can either fly through the level and actually fly below the goalpost, or you could betray Yoshi, which is actually the method I like doing. I know I sound like a monster when saying that, but I don't know. I just like doing that. But I'll wait until I get Yoshi. Oh yeah, and there's, here we have the Fire Sumos! Ugh, there we go. I hate the Monty moles in this game. They really do appear out of nowhere, like here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. I also like the Fire Sumo's animations there when they walk. And do like a little, I don't know, chop dance, I guess you could call it. Okay, that's just for a 1-up. Alright, Yoshi, cool. Son of a knick-knack, paddywhack, give your dog a bone, this old man came rolling home. Okay. So after eating that fruit, this cloud thing spawns. I think it's like the only time in the entire game this thing appears, but if you collect all these, what the game calls smiley tokens, you are granted a 1-up. Oh geez, that's one of the few piranha plants that shoot the fireballs. There we go. Cool. Ah! Okay. Goodbye, you. Whoa. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with that. Oh wow, I got exactly 1. You'd be surprised how hard it is to do that. Okay, cool. But we gotta go through the cheese bridge again. However, if you have the Cape Feather and Yoshi, you can actually cheese through this by doing this. Yeah. So satisfying doing this. Wee. And you just keep on going. Be careful, though. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to get a running distance here again. Ugh. Okay. I'm sorry, Yoshi. Did you hear about the scrapped Yoshi cookie that would have replaced all the fruits? Really? So they were supposed to be cookies? I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Oh, right when I say, oh, wow, got a mushroom. That's very interesting, though. I wonder if that, like, unused concept inspired the Yoshi's Cookie puzzle game. Alright. Oh, yeah. This is the first time we're introduced to Torpedo Teds, which they have this nice little grin on their faces. I love these enemies. The cookies were going to be an unlock after doing something. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I guess the cookies might have replaced the fruits, like when you beat the game. Because Mario World does have this thing where if you beat the special world, the color palette of the game changes into like an autumn setting, and even some of the enemies are changed aesthetically, at least. They still operate the same fashion, but the Koopas are given masks. The Bullet Bills are transformed into Pidgeot Bills, which is really bizarre. And the Piranha Plants, I think they turn into like pumpkin heads, which they actually look pretty cool. And I think in the Game Boy Advance version, they made it so like the Goombas adjust to the autumn change too. They give them sunglasses, they color them yellow, and the Pokies are... They, like, turn into razor blades or something. It's really weird. That one's one of the more, like, bizarre-looking enemies. Either it was a scrapped item or it just reskinned the berries. I'm assuming it just would have been a reskin of berries, or maybe it was a scrapped item for something. Because this game does have weird items, like, you know, the smiley tokens as we saw, so... They could have been... something different. I don't know. There we go. That was the Torpedo Ted level. Oh, I just realized I actually reached Back's lives. Radical. Soda Lake? Oh, wait, I don't know why. Actually, you know what? I'll do the Star Road after we beat, Is it Ludwig we're fighting next? I love how I immediately forgot. Okay. So, Cookie Mountain. Actually, speaking of cookies. I wish Mario games changed a bit after you complete them. I don't know why I did that. I already beat the level. Sorry, I'm brain dead. I was in dirt mode there. Alright, so this level. Yeah, this section is kind of weird. I like to imagine this as, like, going through intestines. I know that's weird, but I don't know. It just reminds me of that. Because of how narrow the cave is. Alright. Mario just casually swimming up the waterfall. I never really thought about that, but yeah, he does do that. Okay, so after hitting that switch, you want to run like a madman here. There we go. Sorry for that awful sound. Alright, definitely want to go to the right here. Mario plays Minecraft. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why, but I think it's funny how, like, you can just look directly at the enemies when they're climbing on the opposite side, like, hey there, knock. I don't know. It's funny. I made worse sounds during my Sonic stream earlier. Oh, you streamed earlier. Oh, man, I wish I was there. I missed it. Alright, so here we have a boss. Actually, one of the only... I think Ludwig is the only character, or I guess enemy in the game, that has a unique boss fight. Nobody else shares this. And he actually puts up a challenge, unlike the other Koopalings. Yeah, actually, I forgot... Oh, I defeated him right before I died. Ugh. Yeah, well, actually, I was going to mention that. The Koopalings are colored differently in this game. I don't know why. It was like that in Mario Bros. 3 as well, but in that game I can at least understand because of the limitations of the NES, but yeah, I don't know. I guess it was kind of like the thing they did in A Link to the Past where Link's hair was colored pink. They just wanted to show off colors, I guess. I don't know. Like, wow, look what the Super Nintendo can do with all these wacky effects. Ayo. Oh, hey, Torch. Hello. Sound's muted at the moment. Oh, I hope that's not the case. But no, you guys can hear me, so... Never mind. You never take the hidden path above the red hallway? No, actually, I never do. I don't know. I actually do not remember the hidden path. Oh, Jesus, I just barely skimmed that. Jeez. Okay. Alright, Ludwig, do your... Oh. Ugh. God damn it. I hate that he can, like, go on the off-screen like that. It's annoying. And he did it again. I think I have to go more to the center of the boss arena. Okay. I'm in the same position here, so I better not screw up. Alright, there we go. I actually forgot that was the third hit, so that's why I jumped there. Okay, there we go. That was Ludwig von Koopa with a yellow shell. The bane of every belt scroller. The off-screen enemy. Kerblooey. That's another reason why I like this game. It's just, I don't know, the cutscenes are so funny. Just stuff like that. Just the extra polish that makes this game really fun to play. Okay, so here we are at the Forest of Illusion. Before we're gonna do this, though, like I said, we're actually gonna go through the Star Road first. I want to get that over with, like I said, so I can easily teleport to the top secret area and rack up on some items. Because actually, after the Forest of Illusion, the next Star Teleporter, we won't encounter that until like the final world of the game. So, yeah, it's just weird. Okay. Alright, so I gotta be careful here. Okay, Yoshi. eat those guys. So, in order to go through the star levels, like I said, you have to go through the secret exits. So for this one, you want to kill this Lakitu, hop onto the cloud, and fly upwards, where you will encounter the key. And there you have it. So I'm gonna go through all the secret exits first, and then we'll do the regular exits. Because yes, that does count towards the 100% completion, which is, you know, kind of dumb because the game doesn't really tell you if you complete the regular exits in the star levels, at least. Okay, Yoshi, fly away. Wait, power up. There we go. So yeah, there are actually different colored Yoshis. They basically operate exactly like the colored Koopa shells do. So the red Yoshis shoot fireballs whenever you spit a Koopa shell. Green Yoshis do nothing. Blue Yoshis fly. And, you know, the yellow Yoshis, they do that ground stomping thing, which I don't really find useful. Oh yeah, secret exit. Sorry. Kind of forgot. It's down here. Oh yeah, right. Red Yoshi. I'm gonna need a Koopa. Hey, you. Hey, Yoshi. I imagine Mario parking Yoshi like a car. Alright, I actually want this Yoshi, so... I don't know why, but when you go through the secret exit with Yoshi, you can spit the key out. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, Final World. Spoiler alert. I don't think it should be a spoiler at this point, but... Alright. This secret exit. This one always gets me. And I'll explain it in just a bit. Let's just go through this first. Alright. So to access the secret exit, you want to spawn the coin trail. Do not press any buttons. Just let it go to the right, because like I said, you can control the coin trail with the D-pad. So you just wait until the P-switch or the music is over. Anytime now. There we go. And then hit the P-switch. This will spawn a bridge that you can walk across, and you want to hit these yellow blocks that are up ahead, not those ones that we just passed. That one always gets me mixed up. Oh, crap. I actually just realized. Shoot. We actually need the blue switch for this. Darn. I forgot. Because the blue switch is in the Force of Illusion. Yeah. Alright then. I forgot about that. My bad. Alright, well, let's just teleport back to the Force Illusion. That's not the right one. I always forget which one it is. Is it this one? Kind of, but we have yet to access that fortress. Ugh. Man. I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. Let's just hit the blue switch first. Okay. So yeah, the Force of Illusion is meant to be confusing. But, you know, after playing this game so many times, it really isn't in the end. Okay. I'll actually explain that in just a bit, but first let's just have some fun in this level. And here we're introduced to Wigglers, which they would eventually become a staple in the Mario series. If you jump on them, they'll get angry and they start charging after you. In Mario Maker, they are brutal as hell, I swear to God. Okay. So for this secret exit, we actually have to go a little further. Just keep on going. Ugh. Nice slowdown. No, actually, that's fine, because I'm gonna lose Yoshi anyway. Alright, so for this secret exit, we need to acquire this power-up. Ugh, the P balloon. I'm going to hate this power-up later on in the game. It is very useless. This actually isn't the first time you encounter it. There's like an alternate path in one of the earliest levels in the game that has it, but whatever. So yeah, that will just lead you to the key. But there's a level in the special world that takes full advantage of that power-up, and ugh, I hate that level with a passion. Okay, so we're going to go through the regular exit, so I do not forget. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can't use the cape feather on the wigglers. Why? I do not know. Ask Miyamoto, not me. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, God. That was embarrassing. Part of the reason is because I'm using a DualShock controller, and I don't know, with Mario games it just doesn't feel right. It really doesn't. I don't know if it's just a psychological thing, because I can play Sonic Mania just fine on my PS4. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just a psychological thing. Either that, or I'm just used to playing it on the Super Nintendo. Oh, man. Okay, I did not mean to fly, but alright, I'll accept that. There we go. Nice. Cool. So yeah, the reason why the Force of Illusion is really weird is that in some levels you actually have to take the secret exit in order to proceed through the world, and some you don't. So, yeah. Actually, I could have explained that earlier, but whatever. I was too busy concentrating. And now we have these enemies, these sea urchins. I don't know if they have a name. They probably do, but I don't know what they're called. These enemies you cannot kill no matter what. And oh man, why the slowdown is so bad here. Again, this does not happen on the actual hardware. It's just the emulator I'm using being weird. Don't tell Nintendo. Okay. I like how these fish enemies are wearing goggles. It's very redundant. Okay. We have to swim down here. If you swim to the left, there's like a little thing you can, there's like a little area where you can get a 1-up, but I'm not gonna bother because I have so many lives. Oh my god, the slowdown is so bad here. What the hell? Oh, man. Alright, so for this secret exit, you want to go down to the left here. Oh man, the emulator really does not like this level. Okay, and here it is. Just as simple as that. And finally, we access the blue switch. So after this, I will do the Star World again. So for this little puzzle, you want to collect all the coins first. I mean, you don't have to collect every single one, but you want to collect most of them. You hit the blue switch first, and then the gray... Well, actually, you hit the gray switch and then the blue switch, my bad, but... There you go. There's supposed to be another coin. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot they respawn, I think. Or something like that. I don't remember, but anyway. That's how that works. And this is the final switch in the game. And I missed it. I know you can hit it while flying, but it's really hard to do. And I don't know, I like doing that because the freeze frame, at least in the end, makes it look cool. Radical. Alright, back to Star World it is. Alright. Took me a while to realize that this is actually the Mario Star theme, but slowed down. Alright, let's do this. Really? You have to do this, actually, with the blue switch activated, because there are no blue Koopas you can take advantage of to, like, fly over the level, and also you can't really use a Cape Feather either, so you kind of have to follow the game's rules. Man, I can't break the game. How disappointing is that? There we go. I'm gonna try to be careful here so I don't do something stupid. I say that as I run through all the enemies. Alright. This is what I was trying to do earlier. But I screwed up. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just realized, actually for this level, you have to access the regular exit to proceed. I forgot about that. So wow, I actually didn't have to kill myself in the end there. And I say that right when I hit a Koopa. We have to wait for this stupid P-switch for, like, the third time. I mean, again, you don't have to do this, but since I'm doing a 100% playthrough, we kind of have to. So how have you guys been? I've been doing okay, I guess. Just either playing games or drawing. And doing schoolwork, which I'm totally not procrastinating over. Oh yeah. I don't like this part because I can't see where I'm landing. Okay. Ooh, yellow Yoshi. Nom. Nom. God damn it. Alright. Nice. Peace. Actually, if you look closely at that Mario sprite, it gets a little screwed up there while you're riding on Yoshi, and that only happens when you're small Mario. I guess it's just something that the developers overlooked. Really weird. But anyway, for this secret exit, you want to stay on the right side here. You don't want to be too far to the right or too far to the left. You kind of want to be in the middle here. It actually would be a lot better if I had the Cape Feather. But there you go. Oh, actually, you can be on the far right. Never mind. But, yeah. That's how you get that. And lastly, we have the last Star World, which is this one. Oh, I really want Blue Yoshi. Can I exit this? No, I cannot. Alright, well, I'm going to purposely kill myself by collecting a star. Whatever. We have to beat the level again anyway, so it doesn't matter. If you hit this block while you have a star, you can acquire another one. Otherwise, if you don't have a star, it will just turn into a regular coin block. It's one of those things. I love the fish enemies in this game. You have the ones that wear goggles, and then these fish that just sleep. I think they're called Rip Van Fish, which is a reference to that old story of Rip Van Winkle or whatever. Alright. Alright, and time for the redundant part to begin. We have to go through the normal exits. But I have Yoshi. My favorite Yoshi. Ugh. I forgot that once the baby Yoshis eat a star, they automatically turn into a regular Yoshi. I just made the same mistake again. Oh, God. Fine, I'll be patient. The baby Yoshis look so demented when they eat things. They really do. It's kind of creepy. Actually, I remember something off topic. I remember reading something on the internet, and apparently it was discovered that like Mario was actually bonking on Yoshi's head to spit his tongue out. I don't know. It was revealed by one of the developers who worked on the game, and I remember that blew my mind because I always thought Mario was just simply like pointing like straight ahead, telling Yoshi like, "All right, spit your tongue out," but no, he's actually bonking him. Of course, in the future games, you don't really see that because they sort of got rid of that detail. But yeah, I always thought that was interesting. Okay. I have to remember that the level that's on the bottom center, I already got both exits for. Alright, so World 3. Okay. Gee, that was hard. Okay. Alright. Now it's time for Star World 4. Wait, actually, I don't remember. Did I? Ugh, I don't remember. Because the game doesn't tell you, but... Alright. Fly away! Fly away, my steed. My dinosaur blizzard steed thing. Oh shoot. Oh wait, I have a red Yoshi, so I can't really spit it out. Yeah, I actually do not remember if I got the regular exit for this, but... it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I actually forgot to mention, if you hold L or R, you can control the camera. I don't really use that, but it's there if, you know, you want to see what's ahead of you. Also, real quick, I want to check to see how my battery's holding up on my DualShock 4. Give me a second, folks. I actually do not remember how you check that on DS4 Windows. Oh, okay, I see. 50%. Alright, not bad. Really? Really, DS4 Windows? You're pulling this crap off? Actually, it might be the emulator, I think. What the f... Alright, well, you guys are gonna listen to this music for a bit, because for some reason, now the controller doesn't want to work. Hold on. What the frick? Hey, DS4 Windows. Hello? Okay, there we go. It was because I was closing it too early, I guess. Alright, I don't really care. I have, like, a million lives right now. Oh. That was stupid of me. I don't know why I did that. Alright, we already did this level. Wait, just to make sure I can go up, right? Yeah, okay. So this one's taken care of. I don't remember if I did Star World 2. I think I did, but we'll see. I'm not forcing you guys, but not gonna lie, I kind of feel lonely when not too many people talk in chat. I'm not expecting everyone to talk, it's just something silly I wanted to say. Dun 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 dun. I know I hum that song a lot, but music in this game is just so catchy. Yeah, screw everything up. Yeah, yeah, fire, fire. Oh my god, look at this situation. I have a star power-up, I'm spinning, I'm shooting fireballs, I'm carrying a Yoshi. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The baby Yoshis turn into a power-up in the end. Oh. Dear lord, those poor creatures. I'm just waiting for the energy drink. I had to kick it. No problem, guys. Alright, did I do this level? Okay, yeah, I did. You can actually exit a level by pressing select. Assuming you beat it. So that's nice. What? Oh yeah, I forgot on the world map. The controls are a little weird. You can't go up. You have to press right here. That's odd. You just killed a baby. I'm so sorry. I forgot that happens. Alright, so we're done with the Star World. We no longer have to worry about that. That part of the game gets a little monotonous. I apologize for that, but, you know, that's just how it is. Okay, finally we can move on with the worlds. So, Force Illusion 2, I think this is? I don't remember. Oh yeah, this. We have to get the regular exit. I'm feeling impatient. I'm feeling very impatient. Oh yeah, actually you can kill those guys with the blue blocks. Forgot about that. Okay. I think after Force of Illusion, I will take like a small break. I'll just get like a drink and take a bathroom break. It won't take too long, just a couple of minutes. Ugh. My neck is starting to sore a little bit. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Let's see if I can get this one up. Nope, I screwed up, because now it's just gonna float over the blocks. Ugh. Float over the gap in between the blocks. As specific as that is. I know I've said this so many times, but oh my god, this emulator just does not like this level. On the actual hardware, it does not slow down nearly this bad. I'll need to head off soon. This will be around. My phone is crap with Twitch. Okay, no problem. I'll see you soon, Burgess Pie, whenever you leave. Oh, jeez. I'm in a sticky situation here. And I didn't hit a checkpoint either. Ugh. Does this level even have a checkpoint? I don't even remember. So, actually, this is something random to point out. Since I'm using a DualShock 4 controller to play this, what's your guys' opinion on the DualSense 5 controller, I think it's called? I'm considering streaming Sonic 3 later tonight. Ooh, cool. I'll watch you. Are you gonna try to be at 100% as well? Well, actually, I mean, like with one character, not like with every character, because I'd imagine that just would be a pain in the butt. It looks like if one of those frosted Oreos becomes a controller. That's a funny way of looking at it. Wait. Which version? Just Vanilla 3? Oh, I see. Right. You're talking about the Sonic hacks. My bad. I'm so used to playing just the regular version of Sonic 3 that I'm not familiar with hacks. Like Sonic 3 Complete? What's that? Ugh. Yeah, I've seen you play Sonic 3. It's really cool. I can't believe like the amount of options that game has. Here's the whistling charging truck I was talking about earlier. You bastard! Whoa! Do you guys see that? One of the fish enemies despawned. Oh wow. I've never seen that before. Huh. I'm sorry, but every time I hear this song, I can't help think about the stupid Mario World cartoon with Mama Luigi. Okay, here we're introduced to bombs. I'd recommend Complete if you're playing on emulator or on a cart. Okay. I'd like to get a cartridge of that, actually, someday. Oh yeah, funny glitch I want to show off. I also want to give Sonic 2 8-bit another shot, since I thought I was a bit unfair on it. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't like Sonic 2 8-bit. I just don't like the level design. Like, it's so brutal. I was never really into games that were designed to be brutal. Like, I'm fine with challenge, but like Sonic 2 is just the kind of challenge the 8-bit one we're talking about. I don't know, it's just the kind of challenge I don't like. But again, I probably have a big hatred for it because I'm so used to the Game Gear version. Alright, so for this secret exit, yes, this level does have a secret exit, we want to enter this pipe. Now, you actually have to be Big Mario in order to access this, so you can break these blocks, not Blake. There goes my dyslexia kicking in. Level design is super brutal, even on Master System. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Ugh. I have only beaten the game once, and even then I use save states, because I'm sorry, I just cannot play that game without save states. It's just, ugh. It's just not fun. I streamed Sonic 2 8-bit recently, and quit on Gimmick Mountain, because screw that level. I remember hating the last world, the last zone the most. I don't know. It's not Death Egg, but it's like one of those Eggman levels with the tubes, I think. Was it an Eggman level? I don't remember, but there were tubes everywhere. It was such a freaking maze. I hated that level. That sucked. I honestly think that's worse than Gimmick Mountain. And then there was also that one level that you unlock if you collect all the Chaos Emeralds, which I think is Crystal Egg. I don't remember too much about that level. Bye, Yoshi. Scrambled egg. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, screw that level. I hated that. Yeah, Crystal Egg I like. I remember liking just because the music and the aesthetic. Yeah, and the regular exit just takes you back to the ghost house. So let's do this. All right, so this secret exit, this one's not too bad. I actually like getting the secret exit for this level. I don't know, it's just cool. Alright. Here we have these ghost enemies. I think they're called Eries, if I remember correctly. The music and the aesthetic are very unique. They are. That's why I liked Crystal Egg. For that exact reason. Alright, so for this secret exit, you want to collect the coins first and, you know, hit the switch. All of you guys, you've heard that before. So, the secret exit. The secret exit is actually all the way down here. You want to skip that door and enter this one. It will lead you to here, with a 3-up moon. It's a crystal desert with crystal cacti and flying fish. Oh yeah, I forgot there is cacti in that level. Or there are cacti. Wow, that was a really pointless secret exit. But you needed to get that to get 100%. Oh. Actually, my neck is really starting to get sore. I mean, that's fine, because we're almost done with this game. We just have this world to beat, Chocolate Island, and then there's the final world. Oh yeah, and the special world. Actually, there's a lot we still have to do. Never mind. Alright. But I have nothing else better to do on, you know, this Saturday. I say that as I think about a certain commission I have to work on. And that's fine. I'm taking a break from drawing anyway, just a little bit. Alright, there we go. I wonder if I should try stream again tonight. I think you should. Assuming if, you know, you still have the energy for it. What game were you streaming earlier? Because I missed that as well. Along with British Pie's stream. I feel so bad. Alright, so here we have Forest Illusion 4. Here we have a Lakitu that kind of teases you with the 1-up, but... not like it matters. Like, whatever. Alright. So... oh, okay, I actually was not expecting him to hit him here. So for this secret exit, you actually have to acquire the cloud. Well, you don't really have to. There's another way of getting it, but... I'm gonna see if I can get this without the cloud disappearing. Can I? No. Okay, too soon. Or too early. Okay, so this is where our secret exit is. Right here. Alright, so... there's another way of doing it, which is by using this green Koopa as a stepping tool. Stepping stool. I think that's what I was trying to say. There we go. Sonic... Let's see. You were playing Sonic Classic Heroes. It's a ROM hack that combines Sonic 1 and 2 like Sonic 3 Knuckles. Allows for 2 extra teammates. You can play Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles at all once, and you can also play as the Chaotix characters. That is really cool. Wow. That is really neat. I might have seen it before, but I don't remember. I remember watching a lot of Sonic hack videos back in 2014, but I completely forgot about all of them. It's only so much you can remember. Ugh. That was not worth it. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna carry this blue shell to the end. I wonder... I'm just curious what you get from it. You get a fire flower. That's weird. Okay. By the way, the Death Egg boss is very hard when you got 2 other characters competing for hitboxes. Oh god. I can't even imagine. How are the special stages like? I'm curious. I just thought of that, because, you know, you can have, like, Tails follow you around in the special stages. Which I always disable that, because, ugh, it gets very annoying. He collects some of your rings only to run into a freaking bomb and screw you over. Ugh. Yeah, this level's kind of interesting. You're just sort of... I don't know, this is one of the more fun levels in the game. You just kind of look at this hypnotizing background. It's more so just one of those levels where you just relax after going through a lot of, you know, other levels in the game. Chaotic. You can turn them off as an option, but you can have all 3 collecting rings. An AI companion will only lose the rings they are carrying, though. Okay. Yo, also, I don't know if you guys saw there, but after that goalpost, I think there were like 1-up mushrooms there. I don't know what the hell the point of those are, because you can't collect them. Because no matter how you cross the goalpost, like, you will cross it. So, there's really no way of getting those 1-ups. I always thought that was bizarre. But anyway, here's the fortress level. Oh, man. So here we are dealing with these, I don't know what you would call these things. I guess, like, wooden stakes or something. I don't know. Pretty much what we saw in the first castle. Man, I am doing this castle, like, completely wrong. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay. That totally wasn't ZNES or ZSNES. You guys didn't see that. I'm not using an emulator. It's pretty amazing how you can hook up a DualShock 4 to a Super Nintendo. Because that's totally how I'm playing this. God, I gotta say the light bar on the DualShock 4 is so annoying. It's like a flashlight. Like, no matter where you aim it, it just shines at like a certain area and it distracts the hell out of me. I know you can dim it in DS4 Windows, but I forgot to do that. And I don't feel like adjusting that right now. This castle level is actually kind of fun. You deal with these saw blades. I jumped. I think I jumped too early. Damn it. I wish I could go to the top secret area, but I can't access that star yet. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love the color palette in this castle. I don't know. It just looks really nice to look at. It just reminds me of, like, military camouflage with all the greens and the browns. And there you can see the exclamation blocks with the cadmium yellow. Alright. Ugh. There we go. Those, like, triangular platforms that, like, let you walk on walls. I wonder if Nintendo was inspired by Sonic. Because I'm assuming Mario World came out after the first Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm pretty sure it did. Okay, now, I'm actually not going to do this because I really don't want to risk dying again, but if you actually fly over here, you're treated to an area that gives you 10 1-up mushrooms. It's fairly easy to do, but I feel like I will screw up since, you know, the Let's Play curse. So I'm not going to do that. Oh god. I shouldn't have done this so fast. Ugh, there we go. Also, yes, it is possible to die after immediately beating Reznor. That has happened to me, and I beat my head against the wall when that happened. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to go to the top secret area, which I believe is the bottom left star. Yep, here we go. In the Game Boy Advance version, they actually marked the top secret area with like a hill with a smiley face on it, and I don't know, I always liked that. That was a nice touch of detail they incorporated. Rack up on some artillery. Okay. Let's go back to the Force of Illusion. We are almost done with it. I always forget. Is it this one? No, it's the one after this. Okay. All right. We've gotten everything there. Good, good. And now we have the last castle, Roy. Well, I mean, I meant to say, like, after the fortress. Oh, yeah, it's this one. That's right. Super Mario World introduced the snake blocks, which I am not too fond of. There's actually a way to fly over this level, but it's really hard to do. You have to, like, time it perfectly. I've only done it once, and I really don't want to risk doing that. I say that as I look at the top left corner of the screen and see that 97 counter. But, whatever. Sometimes this fireball acts weird. It usually goes through the platform, and sometimes it, like, gets caught up. It's really weird. Okay, that falls down. This one falls down. And at this point, I don't think we need this anymore. Nope. Excellent. I would not hit this P-switch. It's basically a trap. Alright, I'm gonna be careful here. Ugh! Alright, well, as it turns out, I do need this block. Oh, God. The emulator slowing down really doesn't help. Okay, so here's Roy. He's basically a lot like Morden, except the walls close in. Of course, you can barely see that because I'm cheesing through it. Yeah, that's literally the only difference. Okay, and that was the Force of Illusion. We've gotten everything. Ugh. Force of Illusion is definitely one of the more tiring levels in the game because every level basically has a secret exit besides the fortress and the castle. I love the cutscenes in this game. More Mario games really need to do that. I don't know, just have silly stuff like that. Because I feel like at times Nintendo plays it too safe, especially with like the new Super Mario Brothers games. Well, play safe as in like they try to make Mario too in character. I know I didn't word that right, but anyway, so I'm actually gonna take a short break here. You guys can hang around and I guess I don't know, listen to the Mario World map music. I'm just gonna take a bathroom break and get a drink. It won't take long, so I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, I'm back. I thought I muted this. Yeah, I could have sworn I muted this. I don't know. Guess my headphones are acting weird. Alright. Let me get adjusted here real quick. Hold on. Oh, what the hell? I want to use the... I hate how Z at SNES kind of like locks you into it. Like you're unable to see your cursor. It's annoying. Okay, yes. Alright, sorry about that. I had to link my PS4 controller. I actually need to open DS4 Windows again. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm back. Let's do this. Not Force Illusion, Chocolate Island. And here we're introduced to Dino Rhinos, which I don't think ever made another appearance again. At least in the mainstream Mario games. The big Dino Rhinos don't do anything, but the small ones shoot fire upwards, which is kind of amusing to look at. And for some reason, they're not doing it. Oh wait, right, we have to enter the pipe here. Kerbluey. Alright, just to make sure you guys can hear me right. I'm just paranoid. Because for some reason my headphones did not mute earlier. Oh my god. Fine, I won't ride Yoshi. Oh wait, never mind, he's back. Oh, ugh. No, Yoshi. It was nice knowing you. Alright, there we go. Dun. Oh, man. Yeah, you're gonna hear me drink some Pepsi. Sorry about that. Alright. This ghost house. This one is an interesting one. God damn it. For one, we have these enemies called fish. I think they're called fish and boos. They're a lot like the Lakitus that we saw earlier with the 1-up, except here he has a little fireball that he can hurt you with. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Be careful with those pits. And here we have these interesting boos that like transform into concrete blocks. You kind of have to lure them into this area here. It's almost like you're walking the dog, except with booze. I like to think of it that way, at least. Like, come here, boy. Come here. Ugh. God damn it. There we go. And that's it. I always do this. Yeah. Oh shoot, a bonus stage. I kind of wish you can just skip these. Because I have max lives. Ah, it doesn't matter. You got all the lives, you have no life. Boom. Okay, cool. So that's actually another ghost house that does not have a secret exit. Oh god, this level. And by the looks of it, I don't think I'm gonna do this, but getting the secret exit for this level, ugh, I don't like this one. It depends on the amount of coins you collect and how fast you beat it. Yeah, and I wanted to redo that anyway, because that took a little too long. It actually would really help if I was Big Mario. So actually, what I'm going to do is just beat through the level normally. Because I want to get a power-up for this. Alright, Yoshi's okay, too. The reason why you need to collect these coins is that when you enter this pipe, the level design is always different. So, because I collected some coins, you know, I got this section with the Koopas, but sometimes you can get it with, like, the Rexes. I think there's one with, like, I'm trying to remember. I think there's, like, 3 variations of this section, or something like that. But, yeah. And this one... Okay, this one, here we have the Koopa football players. Oh. Okay, as it turns out, I got the secret exit anyway. I was not expecting that. Okay, then. I guess because I actually don't know why I got that. I guess because I beat the level too fast or something. I don't freaking know. Anyway, Chocolate Secret is next. Let's just get this over with. There was a blarg there. Okay. Oh, this level. No! Oh my god! I don't know how I dodged that, but Jesus Christ. Ugh, damn it. I should have had held right. Okay, let's try this again. I'm watching you. Oh, nice. What? That football came out of freaking nowhere. Man. I'm just wondering how you guys are doing. Again, you don't have to respond in the chat, but if you can, then I would like to know. Oh my god. I hate these footballs. I hate them so much. They just go all over the place. Like, go crazy, go stupid, go absolutely bonkers. Like, I know how they bounce, but it's just because of the slopes that... I didn't mean to kick it like that. It's just because of the slopes that makes them unpredictable. Yeah. Actually, even then, I think their pattern is still random. My mood's been dampened a little bit. Oh. I hope you feel better soon, man. We can talk about it in DMs if you like later on. Okay. Oh, Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this part is actually pretty fun. You just slide down. We. Twitter finds ways to keep doing it. Yeah, I understand what that's like. I've been there. Okay, this part here, you just gotta run like mad. Well, actually not here. That's just like a little... That's just the game's way of demonstrating how these things work, but anyway. Okay, that's that. And then I think there's another section up ahead. You can actually defeat the charging chucks with your fireballs. I don't really do that too often, because I just find that method to be unreliable, but I think they take like 6 fireballs, if I remember correctly. Alright. Oh man, I like to call that a, pardon my language, a butthole clencher. Just because of how precise you have to be there. I don't know why I care about how complete strangers think of me anyway. I often ask myself that too. I really do, but honestly, it's really hard to ignore. I do get sad whenever people look at me in a negative way, no matter which person. I mean, I don't get angry about it, it's just, you know, it's more like I just get upset. I'm not really the type of person to get angry unless if, like, something really, really dumb happens. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Okay, I was not expecting that. I actually got hit while I was on Yoshi, that's weird. I really hope I don't get the secret exit again. Still, I have no idea how I got that, because I thought it had something to do with how fast you beat the level and the coins you collect. It obviously does, but I just don't know how the game calculates that. Alright, so here we have the Dino Rhinos. There we go. Alright, and here's the regular exit. Well, wait, oh yeah, actually not yet. This is the part with the Rexes. Oh no, never mind. That is the regular exit. I forgot. Because I swear, this level's always random. Sometimes you click a Twitter, a thread, and find out you've been blocked by some random person you've never talked to. Oh. I've encountered that a couple times, and I think it may be either just because of people being dumb, or most of the time it's because of bots. I think it's because of that. Because I think some people have bots where, like, they automatically block people, or some that automatically add people. Something like that. I think as an attempt to advertise their Twitter, or something like that. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, though. Because you do get those notifications whenever people add you as a friend. Here we have a coin room. Yeah, coins. Of course, I don't need these coins, but it's probably the block list. I'm actually not too familiar with that. I don't know if that's like a new Twitter thing or what. I don't know. Don't know why I let go of Yoshi like that. Okay, so this is another level that we're gonna have to beat twice. The secret exit for this level is actually below the goalpost. You fly a little bit further here, and you reach the end where you are rewarded with 3 1-up mushrooms. Nice. And that was Chocolate Island something. I don't remember. Ah, there we go. And now we have to do the regular exit, so let's do that. Chocolate Island is actually, I think, one of the shortest worlds in the entire game. It really is. I mean, this is Yoshi's Island, but I mean, not the game, the world. I'll hit this checkpoint just in case if I do something really stupid. Block lists are basically bots that allow you to block a large number of people at once. Okay, that's probably what I was thinking of, but okay, I get you now. I think I've heard about those before. Yeah, that's really dumb that people do that. Again, man, I hope you feel better soon. If there's a certain subgroup you don't like, there's a block list for it. Oh, jeez. Oh, Twitter. You and your stuff. I was trying to think of something clever, but my delivery ended up being weak. Alright. So yeah, the regular exit just loops you around. Just the game's way of trolling you. Like, aha, you have to get the secret exit. Okay, so here we have Castle... Or, no, I think this is a fortress. I believe this is the only fortress in the game that you're actually required to play through. The rest of the other fortresses are just kind of secrets that you can, you know, mess around with. It's a discourse machine. I have no idea where these fireballs are coming from. Oh, I jumped too soon. Oh, man. I can't help but stare at this spider that's like on the right side of me, just climbing on the wall. To tell you the truth, I'm not really scared of spiders. Because they kill pests. I just kind of welcome them in my room. I know I sound like a maniac saying that, but... I don't know, they just never really bothered me that much. When it comes to house centipedes, though, ugh, I don't like those guys. Although they do kill pests like spiders, they just look creepy. Alright. Here we have more thwomps. Okay, this section can be a little tricky, especially if you don't have some of the switches activated. Especially because of parts like this, where you have to dodge the thwimp and the thwomp simultaneously. Yes, those guys are called thwimps. A really funny name for an enemy. Okay, just be a little careful here. And as you can see, that's how the red switch helps us there. Ugh. I apologize if you guys hear the train in the background. My house is literally like right next to a set of train tracks. Alright. Some spiders aren't very scary, while some are terrifying. Spider species vary in scare factor. Yeah, you're right. Like, there's tarantulas, which are terrifying. I used to have a teacher in elementary school that had a pet tarantula, and she would always demonstrate her feeding it crickets. It was oddly satisfying and terrifying at the same time. Because you just think about those poor crickets. But at the same time, you just want to watch the tarantula just go after them. Yeah, memories. Okay, here we have this level. I swear to God, whoever designed this level must have been bored off their minds. Like, you know what? Let's just have everything diagonal. It is so weird. Like, I have never played a platformer in my life that had diagonal platforms like this. Like, maybe I've played games that have, like, platforms that spin, but, like, not platforms that stay diagonal. It's just really strange. That's what I like about this game, as, you know, some of you guys pointed out earlier. It's definitely one of the more quirkier Mario games. That platform goes through the blocks. I forgot about that. Weird. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I forgot about these guys. You have these big Monty moles that jump scare you. You can actually get hit by them, although they, despite them looking very friendly, and that one just drowned in hot chocolate. That poor thing. And that was that level. Very short and simple. Yeah, honestly, Chocolate Island is not that bad. It's just Forest of Illusion, I think, is just very tiring. Excuse me. Alright. Chocolate Island number 5. Oh yeah, we have this part. Oh, I forgot there were items in there. Oh man, the slowdown is bad. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to hop out of Yoshi. Ugh. I fall into that trap a lot sometimes. Just because of impatience. Alright. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, but I failed miserably. I don't care. I have like 98 lives. I think from there you skip the majority of the level. I actually don't know, because I've never really explored this section. What is this level like? I know this is weird, because I'm backtracking. Huh. Yeah, I always enter that pipe. Like, very rarely do I ever do this part. Wow. Okay. That would have been really embarrassing if I got hit by that shell. Alright. Oh, shoot. Whoa. That was impressive how I dodged that. Okay, nice. And we turned those charging chucks into coins. Yeah, take that. That's what you get for playing sports games. You horrible human being, even though you're Koopas, so you don't classify as humans, whatever. Okay. Ooh, this level's pretty nasty. Because we have these, I think in Mario Maker they call them skewers. But in this game, they're just, I don't know, something about them just looks really terrifying. I think it's just because of their medieval look. Alright, here you gotta be a little careful. Of course, I ignore that. There we go. Just want to run through that while hopping over that saw blade. And if you hit the blue switch, that helps you significantly. Alright, cool. Alright, the timing of this is a little weird. Ugh, there we go. And I believe that's the last we see of the skewers for now. I don't know if they appear anywhere else. This part I don't like. Because you have these, I believe these guys are called Sparkies, and the bigger ones are called Hotheads, which actually, I believe they are items in Super Smash Bros. So that's cool. Nice little reference to Mario. I always found it, well, something off topic. I always found it weird that Melee referenced more of, like, Mario World than 64. I mean, there was the airship level, like, the Rainbow Cruise level, I think, in Melee, which is from 64. But like everything else is sort of like a reference to Mario World. They have, Mario has the Cape Feather, there's Yoshi, and you also have the Mario World level. I just find it interesting that Melee just, I don't know, references a lot from Mario World. Okay, so here we have Wendy, which her boss fight's exactly like, I think, was it Lemmy, I think? Sometimes I find Wendy's fight to be harder just because of the fireballs, but now that I think about it, I think hers is actually easier because, because of the flat terrain. And that was Chocolate Island. Definitely shorter than Forest of Illusion. Wendy O. Koopa in Castle Number 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser. Yeah. I like how Mario just erased that castle from existence. Alright, just to make sure, where's this pipe lead to? Okay, that was the secret pipe from earlier, right, okay. Cool. So here we have a unique level, Sunken Ghost Ship. So this entire level is actually a reference to Super Mario Bros. 3 with the, the airship aesthetic. And actually, in fact, this is the only time in the game that the Bill Blasters appear in, because everywhere else the Bullet Bills are just completely independent. I always thought that was bizarre. Whoa. And the transparency effect on Yoshi is a little weird. I think that's the fault of the emulator. Oh, jeez. Actually, I prefer not to have Yoshi with you in this, because you're a larger target. So I'm sorry, Yoshi, I'm not gonna... Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I could. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. I like those boos that stick their tongues out. I just love that touch of detail. Like, each boo has a different facial expression. I don't know what the hell's with that boo. That's like, puffering... I don't know how to explain it, like, puffing his cheeks out like that. Just acting silly, I guess. Okay, and then here you have a, what I like to call a what the fuck section. You're just falling down. I wonder if those boos that we saw were the ghosts of the enemies we killed in Mario 3 in the airship. Maybe. Oh man, the slowdown is just horrible. And yeah, just like in Mario 3, you collect these orbs. I don't know what the hell they're supposed to be and why you have to collect them. I never understood that. Like, what do they represent? Oh, jeez, it's Bowser. Alright. And here's the final world of the game. So let's go. We're almost there, guys. I want to thank all of you guys for staying here. Seriously. I mean, this isn't a very long game. Yoshi can eat those guys? What? Wow. That blew my mind. I thought those enemies were too big for Yoshi. Oh my god, okay. Wow. I mean, very rarely do I ever reach this level with Yoshi, but Wow. That is surprising. Okay. I'm fine with that. It makes this level significantly easier. I see those moles are having fun there. Alright, so here you have to make a little bridge for yourself. And then you can proceed. No. Come on, you. Ugh. Thank you. Alright. And here's the exit. Which is in this pipe. I love your reaction, Toothpick. Like, wow. I swear, every time I play this game, I always, just encounter new things. I don't care. I have all the lives. Whatever. I'm fine with that. You got all the lives, you're a fucking loser. Bum! Alright. Valley of Bowser 2. If I remember correctly, this level's pretty annoying. I was actually thinking of a different level, but this level is also pretty annoying. Actually, we're going to have to abandon Yoshi because there's a section coming up that is pretty much impossible to do with Yoshi. Actually, I do not recommend going high up above these platforms because of the swoopers. In America, we call them bats. Actually, right, I kind of wish I had Yoshi now because of these Yoshi wings. I forgot about those. Whatever. Anyway, this section. This is definitely one of the more notorious levels in Mario World. It requires a lot of trial and error. Well, actually not really. You just kind of have to pay attention to the gaps here and how the floor changes its position. But yeah, this is just nothing more than a waiting game. So yeah, as I wait here like a buffoon, I hope all of you guys are staying safe out there with, you know, the whole situation going on. Can't wait until this craziness ends. Academically, it has been affecting me just because of losing motivation to do schoolwork. Because I'm just staying home, and that's it. Especially with my painting class, like, oh god, I have a lot of paintings I have to do by the end of April, and that's gonna suck. Ugh. Oh well. We'll see what happens in the end. Wish me luck on that. Alright, so the secret exit for this level is up here. Yep. This is definitely one of the more cryptic secret exits, because the game does not... There's nothing really hinting you there's something up there. You just kind of have to take a wild guess. So yeah, there's that. So this Valley Fortress actually leads you to a shortcut to the final level of the game, or the final boss fight with Bowser. I'm not going to go through the back door, and actually it's not required to beat the game. And I guess just for Let's Play's sake, we're just going to go through the entire level. Alright, so here we have the skewers. This is the final time they appear in the game, I believe. The skewers here actually get pretty nasty. Ugh, I didn't mean to hold the jump button there. And I burped a little bit there, excuse me. Okay. Yep. Oh, jeez. Here is not too bad, but further along, yeah, it gets pretty ridiculous like that. Oh, I should have gotten that mushroom. Ah, oh, jeez. You basically want to jump, like, right when the skewers rise. So it gives you enough time to go through them. And this is the final time where we fight Resinor, I think. Hopefully I don't die here. Alright, I should be okay. I don't want to jinx it. Alright, nice. And that's the last time we fight Resinor. Until we meet him again in New Super Mario Bros. 2. Honestly, Resinor's inclusion in that game was really random, because that game seems to take a lot of inspiration from 3. Or Super Mario Bros. 3, and then all of a sudden you have, like, random enemy from Mario World. I don't know. I always thought that was random. Damn, now I really wish I had Yoshi. You know what? Actually, you know what? Just to show it off, the Yoshi wings. I'm gonna go to the top secret area, get Yoshi. Oh wait, that's not a shortcut. That just takes me back to the Valley of Bowser. Yeah, this is exactly why I wanted to do the Star Road. Get it over with. That way we don't have to go through, like, the entirety of the world map just to get there. But unfortunately, you don't get the last star teleportation until you pretty much beaten the game. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Okay. Top secret area. Get some cape feathers. And here's our Yosh. I remember that from Sonic Adventure 2. When you play as Eggman in the Chow Garden. At least if you set the game to Japanese, whenever you pet the Chow, he says Yosh. I don't remember what that means, but it's probably like an expression that you can't really translate in English. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, like they say in Brooklyn, earlier to bed, earlier to catch the worm or something. Or is it the bagel? I'm sorry. Every time I hear that music, I just think of the dumb cartoon. I actually didn't... When I first watched that as a kid, I didn't know it was from Mario World. Which is the sad part. I mean, but then again, I wasn't really around in the early 90s, so... I remember the early 90s when I didn't exist. I saw nothing, and I remembered nothing. Ow, you jerk. You bats. Okay. Do not want that mushroom. Alright, so, yeah. Here we get the Yoshi wings. The cool thing about these is that, your Yoshi automatically reverts into a blue one. So that's really cool. I like that. But yeah, this is what the Yoshi wing sections look like. You just collect coins, and there are dragon coins you can collect as well. And on top of that, once you beat this, you basically beat the level. Yeah. So that's why I wanted to do that, so we didn't have to do that freaking section again where you get crushed. Alright. Here we have these green bubbles again. Actually, I'm curious now. Oh my god, you can still defeat them while you're sliding on the stairs. Wow. So, they're programmed very similarly to the Big Boos. Huh, how about that? Oh, this section. Actually, having the cape feather here is not the best. To tell you the truth, I'd rather get hit. I know that's stupid, but the flying really gets in the way in this part here. Alright. So this part here, you want to run like mad. Because for the secret exit, you want to enter this very last door here, which will take you to this room. Then you want to carry the P-switch to here. The idea is that you're building another bridge with these trails of coins that are in this block, except you want to build a staircase upwards. And hopefully I do this right. I only have one shot at this. And like I said before, you control these coins by using the D-pad. Alright. We're discovering new things about this game. We sure are. Alright, let's do this. Ugh. Damn it. Yeah, I don't like this part either, but let's see. Can we squeeze through here? Damn it. Ugh. Yeah, I built it too high. Damn it. Alright, give me a second. Sorry. Just sipping my drink. Okay. Oh yeah, now I know I can slide into those bubbles. I'm terrible at 2D Mario Jr. Oh, hey, Rev. I didn't know you were here. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now. I'll read it in just a bit. Terrible at 2D Mario in general. Also, I finally got to join after getting a headache from a VC. I don't mind. I would have spin jump on the ghost to get into there. Actually, I don't think you can. Can you spin jump on Boos? I've never tried that. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no. No, 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 go away. Okay. Alright, now let's see. Ooh, perfect. Oh no. This is not easy to do with the DualShock. There we go. Nice. Wow, you can spin jump on Boos. I've never tried that. Well, now that we have to do the ghost house again, we should. I will try that out. All right. I mean, I know you can spin jump on those green bubbles, but I thought the Boos kind of operated like, I don't know, something like fuzzies, I guess. Actually, I don't know if you can spin jump on fuzzies. I've never tried that either. Alright, so for this one, we basically want to enter the second to last door. Oh yeah, I said I was going to spin jump on the Boos. Whatever. Puppet Master says, guess whose back daddy is? What? I'm lost. Alright. Valley of Bowser 3. Let's see what this is all about. Oh yeah, it's this level. But, because I have Blue Yoshi, I can fly through this. You basically have to land on these platforms that have like a timer. Oh, I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. Oh well. Don't worry, there are more Koopas up ahead that we can devour. Oh shoot. I actually was not paying attention to Yoshi. But yeah, actually, after a while, Yoshi does begin to, like, swallow whatever item you have in his mouth. Contrary to popular belief, Yoshi cannot swallow keys, nor can he swallow P-switches. I believe he just spits them back out. Alright. Oh, this is the level I was thinking of earlier. I hate this one. Mainly because of these platforms. And you also have to... To get the secret exit for this one, you have to keep Yoshi. Only for me to... What the fuck? But I already have Yoshi spawn, so this is just going to turn into a 1-up. Ugh. Alright, we'll just do the regular exit first. Oh yeah, actually I shouldn't have one down here. Hey. Alright, well that's fine. Swallow, by the way? Okay. I want you, Cape Feather. Very random that they have charging chucks that, like, dig out these spherical rocks. Like, out of all the things they could be doing, you know, like playing sports, they just decide to dig. Ugh. It's not worth it. I thought you could jump on those. I think you can, but... I don't know, maybe you have to be on Yoshi to do that. Oh, I almost got hit there. Thankfully I hit a checkpoint, so it's not the end of the world. I really love the underground theme. I don't know. It's just so relaxed. They are chiseling footballs. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Oh god, that really hurt my throat. Ugh, screw you. Oh no, I really don't want to die here again. Ugh, okay. That is why you need Yoshi. Because there's no other way to get the key, and Yoshi's tongue can go through walls. Yeah, that's the main reason why I don't like this level. Because you have to survive through that with Yoshi. And I had to abandon my blue Yoshi because you cannot climb on vines with Yoshi. I am 33. I was born with an NES in my hand. Ooh, very cool. You're a lot older than I am. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. That didn't happen. I am a perfect gamer. Like, I can beat this game without getting hit. I'm excellent. Like, what you saw there, that didn't happen. That was just an illusion. It's just your mind playing tricks on you. Oh yeah, by the way, you can enter this pipe and it leads you to, like, an icy section, I think. I don't really worry about that because I just find it pointless. Alright. Oh. I actually forgot there was just a random one-tile wide pool of lava there. I hate this level. I really hate this level. But don't worry, there's one level in the game that I hate a lot, and we won't get to that until later. Alright, now I know to go down here. Ugh. Alright, I have to be really careful here. Oh, God. Alright, checkpoint. Not like that means anything. Oh. Oh, Cave Feather, yes. I kind of wish there was an option in this game to look down. I don't know, because I often have issues in this game where I can't see what's below me. Ah, you are annoying. Can you, like, screw off? Thank you. Yeah, fall into the lava. Man, that's brutal. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. I just might as well start and select. And I hit that checkpoint too, right? So it's gonna take me back to there? Yeah. Ugh. Alright. Which level had Yoshi again? Was it... Let me try this one. Another cave level. I don't think this one did. And I really don't feel like going back to the top secret area. I think I might have to. Unless if... Maybe this level has... Yeah, this level definitely has Yoshi. I remember this. Okay. And there is a power up here, too. Whoa. Okay. Ah, God, I freaking hate that level with the Yoshi bullcrap. Oh. Because once you die, you have to get Yoshi again. Oh, wow. Despite me playing another level, it actually still remembers the checkpoint I crossed here earlier. That's cool. That's good. Okay, well, this isn't too bad then, now that I know that that level has Yoshi, like, right at the very start. Okay. This part can kiss my tush. And this part, well, actually, no, not here, it's further. This part can kiss my arse. Ugh, there we go. No, slow down, please. Not right now. Okay. Oh, thank God. For some reason, you can also control Yoshi as you're going through the secret exit. But anyway, finally, we have the Star Road unlocked for this world. And that leaves us with the penultimate level for this world. The snake blocks. Yep. They return with a vengeance. Actually, if you go up here, you don't have to worry about waiting for the snake blocks over there. Puppet Master says, I am a bad boy with women. No comment. I'm not sure. I don't mean to sound rude, but I don't know if I know you. Probably not. No. Actually, never mind. What am I talking about? Sorry. I'm a little brain dead. Can't think right now. I was confusing you for a friend of mine. Okay. I'm sorry. That comment is distracting me. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, my God. Dear Lord. That was really close. We are friends. Ah, screw you, Magic Koopa. Okay. I don't know. It's just the username that's throwing me off, or it could be playing tricks with me. I don't know. Oh no. I hate these enemies. I hate these enemies. You can kindly screw off. Magic Koopa, I hate you. Ugh. Okay. Whew. Alright. I'm a bad woman with bad boys. I mean, I'm a woman with bad boys. Oh my god, I hate Magic Koopas. No comment. Alright, I'm just gonna sip my Pepsi as I wait for this, as I accidentally drop it. I'm so happy we're all confused together. That's basically a college project with partners in a nutshell. We're all confused together. Pepsi is delicious. It sure is. I know there's people out there that prefer Pepsi or over a Coca-Cola and vice versa, but honestly I like both. Like, I'm not picky. Like, if there's no Pepsi, then okay, I have no problem drinking Coke. Okay. Oh, we are so close to ending this game. We are... I mean, don't get me wrong, I like playing this game, but... Playing it... Playing through the entire game in this marathon is a little exhausting. Okay. This part I hate because you have to rely on the stupid Magic Koopa. Ugh. No! Fuck! Oh... You know what? You have to beat Star World or it doesn't count. Yes, I'm aware of that. I've already gotten all the secret exits and the regular exits. I explained that earlier. That the game does not tell you if you've gotten a regular exit in the Star World or not. So you have to know that in advance, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. It doesn't really make much sense either, because it doesn't... The regular exits, with the exception of the last Star World, doesn't lead anywhere. So it's just kind of pointless that you have to do that. You guys both have the same colors, my bad. I thought I was the only red username here. I actually do not know what... Can you change the color of your username? That's a really stupid question. I'm pretty sure you can. But I guess, like, whenever you join, it's just random. I don't know. It's been a while since we streamed. I actually was looking forward to stream, but then, you know, the coronavirus just came out of nowhere, and that really did change things. So, we're just gonna have to do this for now, and see what happens. That was stupid. I just override my fire flower with the mushroom. Ugh, whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, because in this game, when you get hit either as, like, Super Mario or, like, with a power-up, you still revert back to Small Mario regardless. So, I don't know. Doesn't change too much. Oh man, I'm so tired of this level. Fuck the Magic Koopas. I hate these bastards. You can't hit them with your Fire Flower, and I swear to God, the PlayStation shapes that they shoot out is random, too. Like that. I had no idea it was gonna go up like that. Come on. I really don't want to wait for the stupid Magic Koopa. Ugh. Fine. Sorry if that was loud. I understand that, but like sometimes they like change the direction of the wand or the magic or whatever changes its mind like at the last minute. So like if you're whoa, I did not know they could turn into thwimps. I've never seen that before. I know they always aim where you are, but like if you try to avoid them, there are times where they actually like shoot while you're jumping over them. Like they're super precise with their attacks. Like they can easily calculate where you shoot. I mean where you go. I don't know. I hate those enemies so much. Yeah, I didn't know that either, because I've always seen those blocks turn into yellow Koopas. That's the first time I've ever seen that. They turn into thwimps. That's weird. I don't know what... I guess it's just random. So that was Larry. Basically, the World 1 boss, but with fireballs. That's pretty much it. Okay, so here we are. We're at Bowser. But we're not going to fight him yet. Because we have the special world. The thing is that I don't want to beat the special world before, or after the final boss, because it would be very anticlimactic. So I think it would make sense to do the special world before we fight Bowser. So let's go through this. Also, you can see that the little Super Famicom logo up there. And I think if you wait here for like 1 or 3 minutes, I don't remember exactly, the music will start playing the Super Mario Brothers theme. So anyway, let's do this. Amazing! If you have made it this far, Beyond Light is the special zone. Complete it and you can explore a strange new world. Good luck. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to abandon Yoshi. Yeah, so this is a vertical scrolling level. It's a very weird level, because there's not that many hazards. Like, the only hazard, I guess, are the Koopas and maybe the time limit. Time to go through every 90 slang term. Yeah, you're right about that. Alright, here, so you have to hit all the switches here. I'm not sure what the point of the silver switch is, because I don't see any enemies besides that guy. Oh, it's the Lakitu that... Okay, I see. Gnarly has a G in it for some reason. Yeah, I don't get that either. It's like the word gnat, like the insect. I think it also has a G on it, which is kind of weird. The English language is so screwed up. Alright, so that was gnarly, I think. Yeah, so now we're on tubular. Oh, God. Yep. Remember that level I was talking about I really despise? Well, this is the one. It doesn't look so bad. You're just hopping on pipes. Like, whatever. This is where the insanity begins. Oh, God, I hate this power-up. I hate this power-up. You have to go through this with the pea balloon while dodging all the enemies, and... Oh, God. The controls for this are just so slow and... Ugh. I'd be amazed if I do this on my first try. Oh! Oh my god, I did it on my first try. Oh! Nobody uses the word tubular anymore because of this level. Oh, I seriously hate that level. God. The... just... Ugh, I hate the P-Balloon. It's so sluggish, and it's not even a power-up. Like, there are very few instances where that power-up is useful, and that's my problem with it. It's just not that useful. And then Mario 64 DS, for some reason, decided to bring that back. And even there, it's not really that... I mean, I guess you can skip through some sections of a level with it, like Bowser's Dark World. But that's it. Oh, that part is really... yeah. Okay. So, here we have like a little maze here. There's certain switches you want to hit and don't want to hit, and I can never remember which switches I'm supposed to hit, so I just kind of hit one and I go with the flow. Oh, Jesus, I couldn't see what was below me. Oh, this level also has Yoshi wings, cool. Would be nice if I had Yoshi here. Ugh, that was close. This part gets a little... ah, damn it. Oh yeah, actually one thing I want to point out, none of the levels in the secret world have secret exits, so thankfully we can just beat these levels like normal. I hate this part right here. Ah, so close, the end was right there. So this level's called Way Cool. I imagine Sonic saying that, like, way past cool. Except this level, in my opinion, is not that cool. I can never understand how you're supposed to get past those fuzzies, because I don't know, like, they just occupy that entire region. Like, I just cannot figure out a way to get past that. Also, I don't think you're really supposed to hit that switch in the beginning. I'll remember that next time I die. Are any of these levels cool? The last one is. Just because it congratulates you in the end, but that's it. I mean, Special World, honestly, is not that bad. It really isn't. It's just, there's only like 1 or 2 levels in it that I don't like. The rest of them are okay. Oh! Oh my god, that was close. Oh, nope. Nope, I'm doing this. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh wait, actually, I'll try to go through it with Yoshi. Talk nerdy to me. Alright, well, now that just sounds pretty kinky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. If I remember, I think you can actually fly through this. Yes, you can. Hey, nice. Awesome. Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit here and use the Yoshi wings. So, here we go. Talk nerdy to me. What? And then Star Trek. I just realized this Yoshi wing level is the exact same that we... Yeah, it's exactly the same one we encountered earlier. That's weird. Klingons. Or Klingons. There we go. Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, and this level is called Awesome, which actually is a word we still use, so I guess that hasn't really aged. So one thing actually I forgot to point out is that if Yoshi eats an Omni Shell, he pretty much has all the Koopa abilities. You can stomp on the ground, you can fly, you can also shoot the shell into fireballs. Commodore 64. So yeah, this level's pretty interesting. It's like an icy, No, I want that Yoshi! No! I was holding onto the shell by accident. God damn it. Whoa, that was pretty crazy. I believe there's a star there, but I won't be able to get it. It would be really nice to have, actually. Oh my god. Can there not be a million things on screen? Man, I hate these cheaps. Oh! I thought I could duck under that. Whispered's load asterisk 8. Now that's really nerdy. You would have to be a true Commodore 64 fan to get that. Sorry, I got distracted over that. Hold on, sorry, I'm gonna finish my Pepsi. Oh, man. It's funny, because although this level is challenging, I don't hate it that much. It's just that stupid pea balloon one that does not tickle my fancy. And I also hate... there's one other level that I don't like, and I think it's called Outrageous. It takes place in a forest, and there are a bunch of, like, bullet bills everywhere. It's a mess. And there's also these, like, unique fireball enemies that you do not see anywhere else in the game. Also, I forgot to mention, Blue Koopas kick shells, which is something. The yellow Koopas, if you jump on them, you're granted a coin, and they actually don't hop. They always stay on the ground. So it's interesting that each Koopa in this game has a different attribute. Because I think in Mario... Oh my god, I think in newer Super Mario Brothers, they don't follow that. Like, literally every Koopa is the exact same thing, with the exception of the red ones that just don't walk off cliffs. And I'm sure maybe, like, the other color ones follow that rule, too. Ah, I meant to... God. Ah. Jeez. So it's just that... I was gonna say I just don't feel like going back to the top secret area, but that's biting me in the butt, so I guess I will do that. Quick, guys, what's another reference you got? Just kidding. I don't want to put you in the spotlight. Alright. Got a message on Discord, but I'm not going to check that right now. I'm in the middle of something here. Okay. Never mind. Alright. Awesome. very long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Whoa. Oh my god. That's a reference I'm sure no one will get. I like that reference a lot. I know you well! Drake. No. God! God! No, not here, please. Okay, okay. Man, I forgot how hard this level was. I just hate those, like, one-by-one ice blocks. It's... ugh. It's like something you would see in Kaizo World. Well, actually not quite. There's things in Kaizo World that are so much worse. God, screw these Koopas! You shouldn't have cheated, my boy. Yeah, actually, probably that's what I get for using the Yoshi wings. Deep voice, amperage is equal to voltage over resistance. Ah, oh, God. Okay. Okay. That bonsai build just, it's so difficult to avoid because the cheeps, and you have to worry about the ice physics. Oh my god. Damn it! No! Hello, Kenny. Welcome. We're almost done with this game. We just have to beat the special world and Bowser. But I'm having a lot of difficulty with Awesome. Oh my god. Anything new lately? Not really. I mean, I guess I could say this is the first time I've streamed in a while. Also the first time I'm streaming alone, because I've never really done it alone before. Okay. I just want to get this level over with. Ice to meet you. That's something Mr. Freeze would say in was it Batman and Robin, that like comedic Batman movie? That movie was weird because they try to like treat it as a comedy. It was very bizarre. Okay. I think this is where the star is. Oh god, this helps a lot. Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't get this earlier. I'm sorry, Yoshi. I kind of jumped too low there. Oh jeez. Do not fall for that. But yeah, remember... God. I hate my life right now. God, son of a gun. We'll get through this. Oh, what a cold shoulder. Knick knack, paddywhack, give your dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. I I didn't realize I had a cave feather. Okay, we can do this. I'm trying not to jinx that, but seriously, we can do this. Oh, shit, I didn't want to do that. I actually want that shell. Koopa shell, Koopa shell, Koopa shell, please. Alright. Okay. Yes! Oh, God. Alright, let me read what you guys posted. Even accepting that Batman doesn't need to be serious business all the time, I still don't think I bring myself to watch Robin. That's coming from someone who enjoyed Batman, brave and the bold. Is Mario Nazi that... Does Mario not see that thing he does in the overworld is hailing Hitler? Batman Taz is the only totally perfect Batman. I think that's a hot take. To tell you the truth, I really don't know much about Batman, so I can't argue. Anyway, finally we are continuing with a new level. Yeah, some of you guys may actually recognize this as the title screen in Super Mario World. Yeah, it's actually the exact same level. Sometimes I find myself reenacting the title screen whenever I play this. Anyway, Pokies. This actually isn't the first time you encounter them. You encounter them much earlier in the game, but I didn't take a specific path, so this is actually the first time we're meeting them. Oh man. Ugh. There we go. I think I was supposed to get Yoshi here, but I didn't do that. So I'm playing this level in a very unique way. No! I was not expecting that to happen. Ah, damn it. It ends where it all began. That would have been actually a nice touch if they made this the final level of the special world. I don't know, I think that would have been a lot cooler. Alright, next we have this level, which... Wow, this one I forgot how weird it was. It's like your typical grass level, but it's underwater. Really weird. Oh jeez, I forgot. Piranha Plant. Be careful with the fish enemies. Interestingly, they're the only enemies that you can actually touch when they're on land, and you just immediately defeat them. That was close. Yeah, like when they're in that stance, you can just touch them like that, kick them. Alright, it would actually be really nice. Ooh, Yoshi. Nice. Oh, man. I gotta say, the dithering effect on the water looks really ugly. on like a modern, like, computer screen or television screen, because obviously this game was designed to be played on a CRT. So the dithering was supposed to like give off a transparency effect, even though it's not actually transparency. I remember the Sonic games. No, not the Sonic games. Never mind, I'm thinking of something else. Oh god. Ugh. I want Yoshi. Also, those enemies down there, I think they're called... I think they're either called Munchers or Nippers. I don't remember, but Kaizo World loves to abuse those things. They're the only enemy in the entire game that you cannot kill. So that was Mondo. What was the previous level we played? I wasn't paying attention. Groovy. Okay. Alright, here's Outrageous. This is one level I remember not liking. So here we have these unique fireball enemies, the only time you see them in the game. I don't know if they have an official name, but... Ugh, I knew that was gonna happen. That happens to me a lot in this level. Like, I try to jump over the Bill Blaster, like, right before it shoots directly at me. I hate that. A lot of Genesis games used dithering since Genesis couldn't do alpha blending natively like the SNES. Yeah, I was gonna reference something like that, but Sonic wasn't a good example. Ah, shit. This sucks. Wait. Ugh. Come on. Ah, my jump wasn't high enough. You're supposed to use the trampoline, I think, to jump over that. Okay. Apologize if I'm not paying too much attention to the chat. This sucks because I don't have Yoshi. Okay. That's bullcrap. That shouldn't have hit me. Oh, Jesus. But I need that trampoline, though. Oh, God. Alright. It would actually really help if I had Yoshi right now. Ugh. Oh my God. Ugh. Thank God that Piranha Plant does not shoot fireballs. Oh, I wasn't... I was trying to wait for the fireball to get closer to me so I could jump over it, but it ended up getting too close. Ugh. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna complain about that. God! Just like... The thing I hate about this level is that, like, no matter which Bill Blaster you jump on, like, there's always a bullet bill that just comes charging after you. And for this section here, you're supposed to bring the trampoline over, but... Oh, God. I forgot there's a Bill Blaster there. No. No. Screw this. Yeah, I seriously hate that level. It's just, there's so much stuff to dodge, and actually, I'm not gonna lie, I hate the foreground, because it obscures, like, it just obscures everything on screen. Especially the Bill Blasters, I don't know. It's annoying. Apologize if I'm running out of energy, guys. We're almost there. Oh yeah, by the way, Conmato, I know who you are on Twitch. Sorry for the late response. Assuming you're still watching this. I honestly don't care. Ugh. I should have done this earlier. Whatever. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, let this madness end. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. God. Yeah, and that's the other annoying level I hate. The rest of the levels are fine, just that and not tubular, whatever that other level was named. The one with the stupid people, and those are my least favorites. Alright, Funky. So here we have, oh yeah, isn't this the one with the green fruit? Yeah. This level's weird, because they add this, like, challenge with the time limit, where for, like, each green fruit you eat, you're given a certain amount of time. I find it kind of pointless, because they give you enough time anyway to beat the level, so, I don't know, just don't really see the point of doing it. I'd rather have the Cape Feather here. Oh wait, that shell has a Koopa in it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this level is definitely a lot more laid back compared to the others, and I believe actually this is the final world and the special world. I forgot to point that out. Yeah, there goes the time limit. But honestly, I don't really think it's much of a problem. Really. Okay, I was expecting that to... Whatever, just go. You are a super player! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Ah, and there we have it. That was the special world. Whew. Oh, man. Easily the most difficult set of levels in the entire game. Alright, so I'm actually not going to go to that star yet, because that will lead us back to World 1. And obviously we have to beat Bowser. So let's do that. Oh! Actually, it changed the autumn setting anyway. Okay. Well, yeah, this is what the Star World looks like. In the autumn setting. And this is what World 1 looks like. Alright. We're just... I don't remember where the, maybe it's this one? That leads to Bowser World? Yep, this is the one. Okay, so thankfully in this game, you do not have to, you actually do not have to beat the final boss twice, because the back door does lead to... it's a shortcut. It takes you pretty far into the level and leads directly to Bowser. But, yeah, thankfully you do not have to go through both exits. You could either take one or the other, but I am just going to go through the front door for the sake of this playthrough. So, in this world, we have a bunch of doors here that we can enter, and each door has like a certain challenge to it. I don't remember which door is the easiest, though, so I'm just going to take a lucky guess. Let's try door number 2. What does this one have? Okay, this one is climbing. Actually, I think this is one of the easier ones. Okay. Yeah, actually, that was not bad at all. Alright, so we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's try 7. Oh, jeez, okay. I am not familiar with this section at all. Oh yeah, the gold Bowser statues. I forgot about these enemies. They hop towards you. Thankfully, they don't shoot, so that's good. Alright, that section wasn't too bad. And here we have the final section of the castle, which is this dark room. And interestingly, this game has ninjas, which they originally debuted in Super Mario Land 2. Not Land 2, sorry, Super Mario Bros. 2. The American version that was a reskin of Doki Doki Panic. Alright. Also, we also are introduced to Mecha Koopas. But yeah, that's it. Here we go, fellas. The final boss. We are finally ending this playthrough. Oh, man. I love this boss, by the way. The music, the suspense, it's excellent. And Bowser looks really freaking mean in this game. I mean, yeah, he looks really off-model, but I don't know. Just the way how he's just crudely drawn, I think, makes him look very intimidating. Okay. So, the idea here is that you kick the Mecha Koopas up at Bowser. You have to be careful, because the Mecha Koopas eventually wake up while they're in there, like, stunned. Sorry. Oh, wow, that still hit him. Okay. So that was the end of the first phase. Here comes phase number 2. Bowser looks like a dinosaur. I've never really thought of that. Yeah, because the game does take place in Dinosaur Land, and since it's from the 90s, it has a thing for him. Maybe it was done intentionally, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is where Bowser shoots like the bowling balls. I really love the derpy, cartoony art style of Retro Mario. I really do, too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wonder where the idea of the clown copter came from. Like... just why? Like, what's the correlation between the Koopas and clowns? That one missed. Not gonna lie, it's really hard doing this with the DualShock. I don't know. Just the way how the D-pad is. It's much easier to do this on a Super Nintendo controller. So we can blame this game for this Super Mario Bros. Movie. Gotcha. I forgot that movie also had a thing for dinosaurs. It did come after Mario World, so it makes sense, I guess. The aesthetic of Mario these days is kind of too clean. That is exactly my problem with New Super Mario Bros. Like, it doesn't... It ironically doesn't really do anything new. Like, it just plays things too safe and clean. And here we have the final phase where Bowser's clown copter just goes nuts. He just tries to step on you, I guess, or hop onto you. Oh, hello, Grindstormer. Hello, welcome. And that's it. We have officially beaten Super Mario World. Oh, man. I love the music here. It's so calming. Mario's adventure is now over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. Mario's at its best when it's wacky and creative. I agree. Definitely. I think Yoshi's Island definitely capitalized on that idea, and even Yoshi's story. No, it's a heart. We did it, guys. We beat the game 100%. Awesome. I wouldn't... The final boss fight, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's also not easy. It's just sort of intermediate. It does take time to get used to, because you have to kick the Mecha Koopas up in a certain way to hit Bowser. But, yeah, I like that fight. It's pretty awesome. The DualShock controller I'm using is the DualShock 4, like for the PS4. I have this linked on Windows using DS4 Windows. I probably should have used the Switch Pro controller instead. Probably would have worked a lot better, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like syncing that up. There's an MLP version of Super Mario Bros. 2. Yep, it is. Wow. Huh. I see. It's a mod. I get you. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot the plot in this game. Like the Yoshi eggs? Oh yeah, we were trying to rescue these guys. I use a Sega Saturn pad. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I love the D-pad on the Sega Saturn. It's so comfortable. Sega has always been like excellent with their D-pads, with the exception of the Dreamcast, which is really floaty. It's weird. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just really weird. And here we get to see all the names of the enemies, and you can also see some of the enemies that have been altered because of the autumn change. For example, the Pidget Bills, which are supposed to be the Bullet Bills. So yeah, I guess I don't really have to show off the enemies then, since the game is already doing it for us. Mega Mole, Rex, Banzai Bill. And there's the Mass Koopas, also exclusive to the Autumn Change. I really wish I experienced this game back in the day, when it was new. I can't even imagine how exciting it must have been. But nah, I had to be born too late. Rip Van Fitch. Oh, so those sea urchins are called Urchin. What a creative name. Thwimp. That enemy still cracks me up. Da-da-da-da. I love this music, by the way. For me, the SNES really sunk in watching the intro to Great History. What do you mean by that? Also, the Koopalings there were colored much differently than they are in the actual game. Like, Ludwig there was, like, pink instead of yellow. So yeah, that was Super Mario World. I thank all of you guys for staying here. I had a great time beating this. And this is one of those like early Super Nintendo games where when you beat it, you actually have to reset the console. All right, well, actually, let's see if we beat the game properly. I don't know if ZSNES actually saves properly, like when the game saves. Let's see, does it? Oh wait, my DualShock controller shut off again. Ugh, that's annoying when it does that. Hold on. DS4 Windows. There you go, good boy. Yep, there we go. We have beaten this game 100%. It says 96 because there's a total of 96 levels in the game, so it's a little weird that it doesn't say 100. But yeah, the star basically represents that you've accomplished everything in the game. But yeah, I thank all of you guys for staying here. I had a great time talking to you guys, especially during, you know, tough times that are going on. As for the game that I'll play next, I don't know. I might switch to Sonic, maybe, or I might do Super Mario Bros. 3. I don't know, what would you guys like me to do? Do any of you guys have any suggestions? Oh man, sorry, I'm just stretching. Ugh. If not, then I'll just decide on my own. It's not a big deal. Oh, but I have to leave. I don't even remember when I started streaming. Like, I completely forgot. Sonic and Ickles. I know what you're saying. I'm just messing with you. I might do Sonic, actually, just to do something different, because I imagine after watching this game, playing Mario Bros. 3 afterwards would just be a little tiring. I'd like to see you take a crack at the Japanese Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm staying as far away from that game as possible. I've never beaten it. I don't think I ever will. Super Castlevania 4. I would have to practice that because I've never played that game. I'm not familiar with Castlevania at all. So yeah, I'll do Sonic. I'll think of a game to play. I don't know if I'll live stream tomorrow, but we'll see. I want to take a break for the night because I'm tired after playing a game 100% in one day. It's exhausting. So yeah, like I said before, thank all of you guys for staying here, and I'll see you then. Good night, and please stay healthy.